All right, good Sunday morning, everybody. The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. And yeah, under the weather. My stomach is like all messed up. I sort of went to bed early, so I missed out on a lot of good stuff, I guess, last night. There was some hangouts with Wrestling Jesus, Peter Gilmore. I also missed out on the Ronda Rousey Holly Holm fight. Holly Holmes, Holly Holm, 2 rounds, man, beat the hell out of Ronda. Um, well, Holly Holm is a striker. She's a puncher, and Ronda just didn't know how to take her. She just didn't, and it's sort of weird too because you know when you talk about any female in MMA, the first thing you hear of it's Ronda Rousey, and well, she took it last night big time with a kick to the head in the second round. They had to take her to the hospital, and Holly Holm defeats her. I was totally shocked when I saw this morning. I had totally forgotten that it was on as well. But what a shocker. Um, what's next for Ronda? She's always said she wanted to go to the WWE and become the WWE Diva Champion. It'd be a lot less brutal for her in the WWE, although it is physical. We'll have to wait and see. Will she want a rematch? That's the other thing. We'll just have to wait and see what happens there. So anyway, and I was on a hangout yesterday with Freddie Mitchell on the Freddie Mitchell Show with Bringer of Reign 13, William Bringer, and myself. We were talking basically about the Patriots and Giants game, which is today, which is going to be a fun game because it's creating a lot of controversy. I've been trying to create controversy for this game because the Giants are in the heads, I believe, of the Patriots. And I saw an interview with Tom Brady stating that they are 1-3 against the Giants since he and Belichick have been together. So, I didn't go about and say this, but it's almost like Coughlin for the Giants has outcoached Belichick. But it should be an interesting game today. The Patriots, I do believe, and I stated this on the show that they are the best team in the NFL right now. Especially offensively with the numbers that Brady has put up. And I was comparing stats with Brady and Eli Manning. Brady is slightly ahead of Manning with 22 touchdowns to Eli's 19. Brady only has 2 interceptions. Eli has 6. The total yardage is like 300 something yards difference. So that's not, much difference. But the rating is like 113 and 98 or something like that. But yeah, it was a great show. Anybody that ever gets the opportunity to watch the Freddie Mitchell football show, watch it. It's well worth watching. So again, today we have, the Patriots and the Giants. It's the 4:30 game or 4:25 game. I'm looking forward to it. I just want to see, will I be eating crow or will I be serving the crow? That's the thing I want to know. Okay, now I watched a video from Boston Fan 79, and I believe it was yesterday or the day before. He was talking about drama in the YWC. But really, all kidding aside, I mean, is it a YWC? I don't know. I mean, it's just not the way it used to be. And like I said to Boston Fan, I said, part of the problem is wrestling isn't keeping anybody's interest. So they're wandering off doing other things. And then there are those that are like antagonizing people. So you go back and you make a response. And sometimes it's not always good to make a response, but sometimes, you feel the need to do so. So there's been a lot of like drama going on. And, Boston Fan was talking about, well, there's TNA to talk about, there's Ring of Honor to talk about. But, like I had told him as well, you talk about TNA, you get a lot of hate. You talk about WWE, you get a lot of hate. You talk about Ring of Honor, you get a lot of hate. Lately, no matter what you talk about, you get a lot of hate. That's the bottom line. So, anyway, this being Sunday, I got a few more days that I will be doing some videos, and after Wednesday, the 18th, I will be on a sabbatical. And but that will be for video making only. You won't see me again until 2016, and I promise you, you will not see me until 2016. I'll be on Facebook, maybe commenting via my phone. Um, if I have opportunities to watch other people's videos via my phone, I will comment. Um, will I join Hangouts? I don't know. I don't know because I don't know where life is leading me, and it's like a new adventure. Um, but anyway, I've got some messages when I got up this morning as well about some people were saying they felt bad for Peter Gilmore. I'm trying to figure out what the reason is. I watched some Hangouts this morning. I was skipping through them, and I don't know. I must have missed out on something. He probably got a bashing, which he usually does. He is one of the kings of drama. Uh, Sometimes Peter needs to zip those lips a little bit. Sometimes he just gets a little um, over anxious. But he is a good guy, and he is a friend of mine. And regardless, whether you get hate or not for being a friend of his, hey, I take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm friends with a lot of people here on YouTube that I don't usually get involved in their business. If they have a beef with somebody else, I usually stay out of it. For the most part, I usually only worry about the beefs that I have with somebody. And I try not to. I try not to. I mean, I've had a beef the last week or so with someone whose name I'm not going to mention no more because I'm done with it. Um, he made his mark. Um, is he truthful in all his statements? No. Is he just like everybody else? Um, in some ways, yeah. I think when you can work the so-called YWC, um, you're doing something right. And now there's I I saw some videos about a presidential run, which cracked me up. More power to you, man. I mean, I don't know where this is leading to. I just think it's sort of pointless and senseless because obviously it's never going to happen. Now there's a GoFundMe page, I think for $6 million or whatever. Okay, but whatever, doesn't really matter. So I'm just out here today. I just wanted to talk about the things I talked about, and I guess that's it. I mean, everybody look forward to the Giants and Patriots game today because I think that's probably one of the marquee games, in the league. And whatever happens, happens. I'm a Giant fan. I'm rooting for the Giants, but if the Patriots win, it's obvious that they are the better team. And and I've said this: the Patriots are the best team in the league. But on any given day, any one team can beat another. So we'll just have to wait and see. So with all that being said, peace out, everybody. Have yourself a great day and enjoy football. See you all next time.